right, today is July 5th. I am currently in Caesars. We just got done eating at the Halal Guys in the food courts. Delicious. Grace is going to the Baño. And then we are off to play 510 at Bellagio. But first, before we do that, Grace is going to play right away. I have to sit down and get out my vlog from yesterday. So that's what I'm going to be doing while she's playing. Hopefully she can run up a nice stack in the 510 game, and then I can do the same. That would be awesome. So we're off to Bellagio now, and wish us luck. Thank you for the good luck.
There was a string of pearls, and I gave them to the sky. And I honestly tried to play the games that you designed. Emotional swings leave us left with only desire, and we swing around a line. It's only alive if love stays alive. No, you know you're not really alive. You're just a shadow falling behind. And no matter how much you try, you can't make the sun.
I don't always advocate getting it in with Jack, but against a good opponent in an obvious squeeze spot, sometimes you just gotta do battle.
Shine all the time, and I turned away. Oh, you started to say, what a dream it could be. And I shifted my eyes. Oh, I tried to be kind when there's no one, and there's no hope, and there's nothing in you. There's nothing in you to believe.
I need to slow down and think a little bit here. Even if my intention is to always call, I need to at least think about it. Here I call immediately, which means I'm probably not really strong, because if I was strong, I would at least contemplate a little bit.
So where are you now?
Where are you now?
Were you wondering how to fall down on your knees and finally admit all the things you believe? Oh, you know you're not really alive. You're just a shadow falling behind. But no matter how much you try, you can't make the sun shine all the time. And I turned away. Oh, you started to say, what a dream it could be. And I shifted my eyes. Oh, I tried to be kind when there's no one, and there's no hope, and there's nothing there to believe.
shape, you got the whole world pressed to your face, and when you look around, all you see are stars. What they say, they don't know, it's like a paper cut that seems to grow until all that hurt seems to feel like, oh, you're down on your knees and over your head, all the bad memories play
Hopefully he can catch up.
over again, and heaven only knows how far it's really gone. You're down on your knees with a heart on your sleeve, and heaven only knows. It's a car crash every day, your nightmare, nothing you can say, so you scream out, but no one hears your cry.
So, this hand at the MGM that I played, I gotta talk about it even though I don't have any footage. The reason I have to talk about it is because it's gonna play a pivotal role in my win-loss for the day. So, in this hand, I gotta be completely honest with you, I like to keep this vlog honest, and I don't have any notes on it except for one teeny tiny little text message that I sent to Henson Mob bemoaning my bad luck. So, here is the hand based on this one text message. I will be missing some parts. When I miss something, I will let you know that I just don't have that information. So in this pot, the fella down there straddles to $10. It's a 2-5 game. I make it $50 with the 8 and the 9, both of the clubs. 8, 9 of clubs. The guy to my left, he cold calls. He has no money invested in the pot. He just calls. He puts money in the pot for no reason. He just calls. The straddler calls. We now have 3 people who've put in $50 to see the flop. The flop is 4, 5, 10. It is 4, a 5, and a 10. And 2 of those cards are clubs. So there's 2 clubs there. I have 2 clubs. That's 4 clubs. 1 more club, and I will have a club flush. I bet a number of chips. I take chips and I put them in the pot. Some amount of chips. I don't know the total amount of chips money-wise. I just know that I took chips, I put them in the pot. And what that bet did is it made the guy to my left call. The cold caller called. And then the guy down there, the straddler, he folded. Now we go to a turn card. The turn card is a 7. The board is now 4, 5, 10, 7 with 2 clubs. That's a good card. Now I have open-ended straight draw. I can hit on this side, I can hit it on this side, and I can hit a flush for the club flush. Now what I should have done here, because I remember talking about this hand with the Henson Mobs, I should have gone all in. The guy only had $390 behind. Maximum pressure, all in is what I should have done. That's not what I did. I bet $160. I bet $160. Which means my flop bet was probably like 75, but I can't promise you that it was. This guy now rips it in. He just rips it and he goes all in. He bets all of his chips, all 390 of them. I'm not folding, which is why I probably should have just shoved in the first place. So I call the 390, and what do we think that this gentleman has? He's got to have a good hand, right? Because he just called pre-flop. He just called on the flop and he raised the river. No, he's got a 10 for top pair and a king kicker. Offsuit, double suited. He can make all the flushes but not the club one. So I don't know. That's the hand he decided to play. It's his money. He can play it how he wants. And he got all the money, so one could argue that he schooled me, right? Lost the pot, moving on.
Can't remember when you feel so alone, nothing left to do, so you go get stoned, and when you look around, all you see are stars. You're down on your knees.
Sometimes you sneak up on people, they don't even know you're there. One Craig Welco walking, where are you going, to the private bathroom?
The Loser's Lounge.
What's the Loser's Lounge? Diamond Lounge?
No, that's opposite.
Tell everybody your bust out hand.
Got it all in without a pair. Ace King of Hearts. What can you do?
You know, Ace King just drawing hand.
It's the Anna Kournikova. That's what they say.
You shouldn't draw against the made hand.
Cheers.
Craig was up against ace-ace, by the way. Guy couldn't find the fold button. Nice suck out, pal.
Some people.
And over your head, all the bad memories play over again. And heaven only knows how far it's really gone. You're down on your knees, your heart on your sleeve, and heaven only knows. So don't give up, 'cause I know there'll be brighter days. So don't give up, 'cause I know there'll be brighter days. Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe.
I stepped outside. I'm currently playing at Wynn. I wanted to get this handout in the universe because it's probably going to make a major difference into how this session goes for me. So I'm in the big blind with 7-5 of clubs. We get a tight guy who makes a raise to 20. And then we get a call from the small blind. We get a call from the button in reverse order, obviously. And then I call as well. Here comes some ladies. Let's see if we can get these ladies on the camera. Look, here they come. Hey, baby. Flop comes Jack 5-4, check, check. Tight guy bets 35, 1 fold, 1 call, and then I call. Turn, an offsuit 7, actually completes the rainbow. Check, check. Tight guy now bets 60. Fold, I make it 180. He calls pretty quickly at this point. I really think he's got a pair of aces, pair of kings. So we just want to get a safe river card, and we get a 3. It's a good card for me. It's very likely a bad card for him. I don't want him to check behind. I want to go for a ton of value here, make him make a crying call. I throw in about $400, and he goes well into the tank. Says something about, do you have Jack 7? When he said that, I'm like, all right, my read's spot on. He's got aces or kings. He's thinking about whether or not he can make a call here. And he ends up saying that I must have 6-7 for the straight. The only hand he can't beat. Obviously, I don't love hearing that. And he throws pocket fives into the muck face up. So despite my best efforts to throw away $600, I'm gonna scoop a nice one.
That it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again.
All right, we are over here at the Venetian now, playing 2-5, and this hand popped into the world, and I thought you guys would enjoy it because you sometimes like when I get destroyed. So under the gun, playing 2-5, we're gonna be $1,000 effective in this pot. Dude to my right, he's not a clown since he has nothing to do with his hand. Dude to my right makes $15. I look down at 2 ducks, 2 deuces, and I come along with $15. 3 other players call it $15, and it gets over to the big blind who makes it $85. Guy to my right calls. I call. Another guy down there calls. And if there's anybody left, they fold. We're 4 ways to the flop, $85 a piece. Flop is deuce 3-7. The big blind just shoves it in there for $425. Guy to my right folds. I pretend to think about it a little bit because I don't want the clown down there to fold. But after I call the $425, he folds. And the dude just rolls over the ace-10, like, got the ace-10 on deuce 3-7. Looking pretty good. Be hard to lose this one. Turn 5, river 4, ship it to the ace-10. What are you gonna do? So, stuck a little bit, but you can't come back from a loss until you're down, right? So let's just come back from a loss now.
Spend less time in your head.
You say you wanna be a star, but the city is so dense and loaded. You need to cover up your scars, and it makes you feel so distant with such a disguise.